We're at the KOA Holiday in Fort Pierce West. Here we go inside the check-in office. Hey, look who's here. It's Marie.
Over here we have the office area, and we have.
Nice to meet you.
Jim's a great guy. He's backing us into our space here at KOA because of the KOA traditions.
Here's where you check in. And besides this, we have some wonderful accessories here in case you forget something. You can get it right here in the office here. Sewer kits, all sorts of knickknacks here.
And also, toys for the kids, as well as shirts to remind you of your stay.
Wow, KOA shirts, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, all different colors.
Yeah.
So, and you have drinks over in the back end. So great store, great little KOA, and it's where we're going to go.
And look, they even have ice cream.
Tonight.
And a little mini fridge. Awesome. Here we are, we're driving through the KOA Fort Pierce West, right?
Yes, it is the west one. We have two KOAs in Fort Pierce. This one was established last year, I believe, in May 2021.
And these are all, for the most part, in this section, all pull through. These are just the standard sites.
Yes, the standard sites are actually, as you can see, quite wide between them. Sometimes there's a little tree space, just some extra space. I'll have to check out that number for next time we come to visit because that looks like a really good space. They include a picnic table and a fire ring.
It's also on Wi-Fi too.
Yes,
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, and of course your swimming pool. They have a golf park.
Which we'll be showing soon.
It's actually a really nice park. It's off the main road, so you don't really hear a lot of traffic noise, some truck noise occasionally. And there's a lot of, there's no noise. And there are a lot of restaurants in the area. A lot of fast food, more so than other stuff, but you won't go hungry.
Most of the streets on the inside will show the map are one-way, and the outer ones are two-way. Here we're going to drive. What row
We're
are we down this way?
row E is on our left, and row D is on my side.
And that's where we're parked between which rows?
We are actually in row C. We're Charlie 7.
Charlie 7.
And really, the sites are quite nice. Like I said, the regular sites or standard sites have gravel, which I'm never crazy over gravel, but it is what it is. But they're wide sites. You know, you're not piled on right next to your neighbor, which is nice.
Let's see if we can see at least an empty spot to show somebody. I'll show them here, our audience here.
There's E9.
Let's hope the audio comes in on this. All right. Beautiful weather. It's kind of cool. We had a cool night of about 44, 45 degrees, and I had to turn the heat on this morning because we didn't expect it to get that cold. But
Yeah, and I walked outside because I had a doctor's appointment, and the lady across the way said, I came to Florida for warm. It's not freezing. And I said, where are you from? She says, New York. I'm like, well, Florida's usually warm, but it is a little cold. We're not really in South Florida, not quite Central Florida. We're right in between that Treasure Coast area.
I would think the Treasure Coast is South Florida. It's not Miami, but it's most of the time it's very, very comfortable.
Okay, we are now in row F. That is in Frank. And you can see it's the winter months. We got a lot of snowbirds down here, license plates from everywhere. People bringing their toys and people just down here to be warm, and they are actually in the pool. Some are outside the yard sunbathing. If you notice on side F, they have the premium sites. They face the canal. Actually, it's a lake, and they have a patio with some chairs around it.
Yeah, they're Adirondack shores.
See, and they actually have like a little love seats and swings, which is really cute. And they're very colorful. They have different color chairs, so they have quite just a little bit larger site with that cement patio and the chairs.
Here's one, for example, there.
But that's pretty full for the time of year. We know that it's hard to get spots. There's somebody from Quebec. And trying to read the license plate, Massachusetts. So you have people from all over the place. I was actually speaking to someone in the laundry room that came down from Maine. And they're homeschooling. They got to do, we call it the one totes car, the toy hauler. And they set up an office. They work in the coach. So don't know if you can see it here, but you may see it later. We have a storage area. It's not quite finished, but there are some vehicles in there. And we'll go past that in a minute. You'll be able to see a few campers, a boat. And here we are on Charlie, row C, and this is our coach here on the left. This is our new 2022 Frontier. Still testing it, still getting some little bugs worked out, but we are really liking the coach. You see on the front, we got my husband's famous Blackstone grill. He loves that thing, and he cooks a lot on it. A couple of rose bushes to pretty things up. It's not blooming right now. And we'll continue on row C now that we showed you off our place. But it's really pretty inside, and I hope you visit our webpage.
We plan to have a future video where we talk about what we modified, what we learned to like and dislike, I guess, about what's there in the design. And overall, it's a very good floor plan for us. There are some things we don't like about it, but we also may do with it.
Okay, we're still continuing down row C.
A nice little spot. Example of one of the pulls that was here, gravel.
Okay. And somebody evidently working. So the rows are quite long. It's I don't know how many sites there are. We'll have to look and see if we can add it to the side here when he edits the video. Okay, there's an American flag. I do not know the flag underneath it. It must be maybe a Canadian flag?
I do not know what the flag is.
Alright, well how about people write it and tell us if you know what that flag is.
If it's on the video, I'm not sure if it shows up or not, but yes.
I also notice a lot of people carry an extra ladder along.
Yes, what for?
So I was just wondering if, it's worth it when you have a ladder to go to the roof.
Okay, now we're going to go down the last row A in a moment.
Okay, we are on row A. Row A is at the end of the park, and it's the row of back-end sites. B is on the other side, and they're all pulled through.
And what's the last row?
The last row is A.
No, over that. The opposite direction.
Okay, and the row in the last direction is, I believe, G.
Well, basically this row and the last row along the sites that are premium is two-way traffic.
That's correct.
All the other rows are one-way. And you see here, there's palm trees planted. Like I said, the sites are very spacious, and you don't feel like you're on top of your neighbor. Even the pull-through sites, the back-end sites here are pretty generous. You can see that
they're bordered by a road or a field or something, so you have privacy in the back. And one day we're going to have to do a video on things people carry with them. We see so many interesting things: bikes, hoses, dog carts, ladders,
log gates.
As you drive by some of the sites, you'll see different things in them. It's like, where do they put all this stuff? They must be better packers than us. That's all I can say.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think there's any better packer than me.
Oh, you got to
Well, actually pretty good.
Anyway, here's somebody that was a good one to be made to get Green Bay Packers. Okay, and there's a real bike. It's really easy. A lot of them have the cornholes, sometimes the wheels. And you can see they're set up for a couple months at a time. And down here, mostly for the winter months, avoid the snow, come to Florida. Fort Pierce West KOA is really a nice park.
Right now we're looping around toward the last row.
Right, and straight in front of us you can see that storage area I mentioned earlier. And you see a couple coaches in there, plus some trailers and other odds and ends, as well as a large dumpster.
And actually the park is planning an expansion.
Here is the dog park. Looks like they got a little obstacle course. Obviously you're a doggy bag.
Well, I think it's a site for little and small dogs,
Yeah, I see
although
that.
it's not labeled as such. There's two different sections, so I imagine
Labeled down there.
it might be there. Well, let's go take a quick.
Let's take a circle
Let's
look.
quick spin around there and see what the label says here.
And you can see the road stops here, but the road will continue eventually.
Yes, and that's it. It will be on the map now.
Actually, see, there's a survey
There we
section
go.
ahead.
And this is just the part,
Petite rules.
the petite rules. Okay, so there we go. But there's nothing that says large, small.
But
But I
there is a
imagine
fence.
the one on the left is for small dogs because it's smaller than the one on the right. Is my guess.
Oh, there's no obstacle course in the one, but it's good. I guess if you come and your dog doesn't play with others, you can put them in the other fence area.
Over here is just a big pile of dirt, but due to the erosion, it just looks like a mountain in miniature.
It really does. It really does. And there is a way you can actually walk around the lake. You probably go over there and play. You're probably not supposed
Well,
to.
we've seen people walk around that side of the lake, so there has to be some sort of footpath. And I imagine that will change as the park matures.
And there's a sidewalk on this street too. I didn't notice that on any other street.
Yeah, there's a sidewalk and goes all the way down the length there. Wow, okay. Well, here we're going to go head toward, actually what we do is we're going to go around the pool. There's a sidewalk there that goes to the office. There's the main check-in office as well as there is the bathrooms and showers right there.
Right.
And here's the pool. We have not been in the pool, but we've seen a lot of people in there, so they must be pretty happy about it.
Yeah, we're Floridians at heart. You know, at point 85 degrees, we're not in it. So, but it is beautiful. It's decorated, all landscaped very nicely. Like I said, the park's not that old, so it looks brand new and it's pretty.
And here we are, take a stroll down the sidewalk to the office. There's a pool to our right.
And you can see they got the palm trees and they made it look real Floridian. Nice lounge chairs. Looks like everything's made of that composite wood, so it'll last for quite some time.
And then we're doing this
Building that houses the laundry room and it houses the bathhouses and also houses the registration area and the KOA office.
Well, we're going to take a look at the laundry now room and see what it looks like. Here we are at the laundry at the KOA West in Fort Pierce. Oh my goodness, look who it is.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Hey, so are you looking at washing machines or are we looking at stuff that's here?
Well, actually, a business card. Here's a Captain's Gallery restaurant on the river. Maybe
Wow.
someplace you can take me sometime.
Wow, so how many washing machines we got in this place?
They have 5 washing machines. They're $2.50 each, except for the one big one.
Oh, this is the Papa here.
Yes, this one here is $2.75, and it has a little bit bigger capacity. Good for a nice
Wow,
king bedspread. King
Yeah.
bedspread.
Did a lot in there. And let's see, they have a TV for those who want to sit there and watch through.
Well, that might be a little tall because you may not have noticed there's no chairs in here.
Well, I guess you sit on the table.
Yeah, I guess you could.
You could sit there. You could sit there and like, you know, here. You could sit there and lie back at the table and watch TV. You know. What do you think?
So you're gonna sit there and watch TV, huh? And lay there.
Well, that's one way to
Okay, I don't know, folks. I think he's got a little too much. Today.
Well, let's see. There's a nice little basket right here.
Yes.
And here, oh my goodness, look at the size of these fryers here.
They are quite large
Wow,
and they're
let's
very deep. See, I can't even reach to the back of it. I had trouble actually earlier
It makes me
getting.
dizzy. Ooh.
I had trouble getting the socks out earlier because they were in the back, and I can't, as you can see,
Wow,
I
that
can't
is-
reach them.
And how much are these?
These are 25 cents for every 5 minutes,
Okay.
and I can vouch that every machine gets very hot except for this one here,
Wow.
number 3.
Well, let's see. And they actually have a change machine.
They do.
On to the next thing.
And this is kind of behind the office here. They have some cornhole games, some picnic tables to hang out. A little obstacle course, I think, to the left. You do if you jog or run. But a little open area if you want to play ball or catch or whatever.
All right. Well, now this wraps up our tour. Thank you so much, and we just want you to always remember to open the doors to adventure and start all your journeys with
The RV Keys. And thank you for watching. And please subscribe if you like this, and leave us a comment about what you think.
Yes, please. We rely on your feedback and comments to improve our content.